can have a look at Halls Creek.
Halls Creek very, very quickly. We're just showing us how this works on a larger scale, and this is a fairly simple project, but again, just looking at the large part of southeast Queensland, with the ability to layer up various bits of information. This particular site's up near Caloundra there, and this was, amongst other things, taking some technical material and just communicating it easily. So this was all around water flows and transport and a few other things. We'll just quickly show the water flow. So in this particular case here, we've got Palmerstone Passage. Palmerstone Passage is quite a unique water body, has entrances from both ends. And what people that generally don't understand is that in the middle of this thing, it has this area called the skids and the narrows, where all this stuff comes together. This particular site, there are two sites here that we're dealing with, the ones that are hatched. The local community, I guess just by the nature of thinking that it was close to those waterways, felt that most of it drained into that dark red area, which is a very sensitive areas. But the reality is, and I'll let Rico now filter some of these overlays to explain very simply that that's not the case.
So we've got these two developments, the one up the top here and the one lower down. Now the proximity to these narrows or the skids with the deteriorated water quality led to many people believing that development here would obviously be really bad for the ecology. Now what we can do is we simply turn on the catchment boundaries, and then if we look at the current water flows from this lower development here, yes, there's some draining into this area, which then drains into Coochin Creek in this case and goes straight into the Badlands here. But after some earthworks, all of this will actually go into a little creek called Halls Creek that drains into the well-flushed area. So a very easy story to tell within a few seconds without basically relying on having to read reports. And I guess we'll